Protests this morning at McDonald's locations in Albany. It's all part of a national movement that's going on with people fighting for what activists are calling a living wage.
These workers are out here today and all over the country saying we need this money now.
Thank you very much.
This morning's protest joins demonstrations in other U.S. cities like Chicago and New York. And right now, a rally is ramping up on the Empire State Plaza in support of the Fight for 15 movement. CBS 6's Jennifer Lewke joining us there live with more. Jen?
Well, Julia, you can see behind me just the number of protesters that have joined here. They're meeting here. They're planning to walk down through the concourse into the Capitol. You can see their signs, $15 now, we can't wait, pay us a living wage, $15 no less. These are a lot of fast food workers here. Also, adjunct college professors. They say when you do the math, they're making less than minimum wage as well. Now, New York State has seen increases in minimum wage over the last 2 years and will go up to $9 an hour starting in 2016. But I talked to some folks here who say that's simply not enough to raise their families on. One woman in this crowd, you can see her holding one of those yellow signs right there, told me that basically she's a mother of 3. She works 40 hours a week at McDonald's and doesn't make enough to support her family. Many of these people working multiple jobs to make ends meet, and they're pushing, hoping that events like this can raise awareness and obviously push forward any possible increases. But as I mentioned, New York State already has planned increases of up to $9 starting next year. So obviously they're here, they're loud, they're planning to make their message heard all the way to the Capitol. We've spoken with the Business Council and the Retail Council. We're going to speak with them later this afternoon on camera. They say, listen, if you put this minimum wage up, we're going to have to go out of business. We're going to have businesses going out of business. So it's a fine line here trying to ride workers and the businesses in this area. This is one of many protests happening around the nation. And as I mentioned, they're heading to the Capitol right now. We'll stay with them. We'll bring you updates later tonight. For now, live in Albany, Jennifer Lewke, CBS 6 News.